Everything is going up, but my salary stays the same. I've been working for a year now, and I can't even afford a gold bracelet. Smells so good. This garbage company. They even cut corners on the billboard. It almost killed me. Gold price today. What's going on? The hardware is trash. And the software is just as low end. Trash.
$0.38 per square meter. Who could afford that?
Exactly. I've worked for a year, and I probably couldn't even afford a toilet.
38 cents a square meter. What is going on here? Jiwon Yibin Luxury Apartments. iPhone 19. 5 cents. A sports car for 28.5 yuan. And Hermes bag for 1.8 yuan. Have I arrived? In a parallel world. Prices have depreciated 100,000 times over. Then my money. My money didn't change. Wait. That other account, the dowry my mother prepared for me, will it have stayed the same? 200,000 multiplied by 100,000 times, that would be equivalent to 20 billion. Before. Mother. I'm rich. I never have to be a wage slave again.
Where did all this money come from? I'm rich.
This is all my money.
This is all my money.
Don't fight with me.
I'm almost rich. So happy.
So much money.
I can afford to buy a house now.
Driver, to the station. Hello, mother.
Shall we? When are you coming back?
Zhao Guan, Zhao Hui's mother.
Your Auntie Wang came to our house to discuss the dowry.
That Wang Chunhua is exploiting her daughter's beauty, asking a fortune for the engagement, and more for the wedding. Hello, mother. I've arrived at the station. I'll talk to you when I get home. Keep the change.
10 yuan. Sir, is this for me?
What? Is it not enough?
It's hard to get a ticket during the holidays. The car is yours. Mother, I'm rich. We've achieved financial freedom.
I completely forgot that prices had depreciated.
The film was translated and
Mr.
narrated
Zhao,
by
I am your
N
dedicated
Media.
24-hour asset manager, Zhao Ma. If you have any needs in the future, you can come directly to me.
All right, Manager Mao. Thank you. Being rich is great. They used to only pressure me about my installments. But now they're falling over themselves to provide me with a private butler.
Shall we will be back in a moment.
Wang Chunhua, Duan Zhao Li's mother. Duan Xiao Oli, Zhao Hui's blind date. Duan Zhanye, Duan Zhao Li's father.
Mother?
Oh my god. This is a car worth $1 million that I bought. What a waste.
Are you okay?
Auntie Wong. Coming through the door and giving me such a big bow. Are you greeting me? Or are you wishing me a happy new year early?
What nonsense are you spouting? Go keep Shaoli company. She's been waiting for you for a while. Zhao Hui! Coming home for the new year, and you couldn't even bother to buy a decent car? Later, when you marry our Shaoli, are you going to make her ride around in that junk heap every day? Mother, why buy a car now? Buying it after marriage makes it joint marital property. Let's not rush the car issue, Zhao Hui. Let's talk about the bride price first. That's right, my girl is smart. Zhao Hui, I heard from your mother that everything in your house is decided by you. Tell me, how much are you offering for the bride price?
Auntie Wong, regarding the bride price, I don't want to spend a penny.
Zhao Hui. Say that again.
Zhangwan, is this the sincerity your family has? I've worked so hard to raise my daughter for over 20 years, and you don't want to spend a penny before taking her home?
Let me tell you. My daughter is the prettiest girl for miles around. If you don't have 18 in bride price, we aren't marrying her off.
What? 18? The most expensive bride price in our village is only 88 cents? Why are you asking for so much?
You really have the nerve to ask. Asking for 18 right off the bat. Do you really think our family is an ATM?
What if I want 18? Our Shaoli earns nearly 1 yuan in wages a year. Until she retires, that's 40 years left, which is 40 yuan. Marrying her to your family for 18? I feel like I'm losing out.
Auntie Wong, you really know how to do the math. By that logic, I earn 3,000 a month. That's 30,000 a year. By the time 40 years pass, I'll be a millionaire. If that's the case, what kind of girl couldn't I find?
Zhao Hui, if you don't have money, just say so. Why put on an act? A monthly salary of 3,000. Do you even deserve it? Exactly. It's a pity we even brought. Have a bottle of good liquor today. I see. I wouldn't feed this booze to a dog, let alone give it to you. And this marriage? We can forget about that too.
Fine. I'm done. Who's begging for it, anyway? I'll just save that money and use it for my mother. That's far better than giving it to freeloaders like you.
You! Zhangwan, this is the fine son you raised. Chanihua, don't be angry. He's only a kid and doesn't know better. I'll handle it. Shall we? You're not a child anymore. You can't just act out like this. You have to get married. Don't you worry. The dowry money, Mother will pay it for you. Go on, apologize to Auntie Wong. You two will get engaged this year. Go, hurry up.
Mother, I'm not acting out. I have the dowry money. You don't need to pay it.
Then just now...
I just can't stand this kind of girl selling business. Take your crappy booze and get out of here.
You!
You little brat. Do you even know who you're talking to?
Who am I talking to? A bunch of greedy money grubbers, that's who.
Dad, my booze? My booze. You Zhao guy! You pay for my booze.
Auntie Wong, if you aren't using those eyes of yours, you might as well
The
donate
film
them.
was
Didn't you just see?
translated
It was your
and
own old
narrated
man
by
who knocked the bottle over.
If you hadn't kicked him, he wouldn't have bumped into it. I don't care. You pay me today. You must pay me.
Aren't you guys being shameless?
You. Zhangwan, this is your son. So disrespectful. As if he's good enough for a Shaoli. Zhaohu, you've gone too far. You must give me an explanation today. It's okay. We still have 2 bottles at home. I'll pay you with those. Everyone calm down. You pay? Do you have any idea how expensive this booze is?
That bottle of rotgut could be worth a few bucks, maybe.
Rotgut? You country bumpkin, what would you know?
I've honestly never seen anyone give half a bottle of booze as a gift. If I didn't know better, I'd think you swiped it from some dinner party.
I despise. Zhao Hui. Stop spouting your nonsense. Let me tell you. This is the Wulianji that Ming Qi carefully kept hidden. Half a bottle is worth 5 yuan. Stop the chatter and pay up. 5 yuan? Why is this stuff so expensive?
It's fine, Mother. Isn't it just 5 yuan? That's not even enough for one of my meals.
Not enough for one of your meals? Zhao Hui, you've got quite the mouth on you. The money your whole family spends on food probably doesn't even add up to 1 cent. Forget it if you have no money. Still putting on an act? You know, a single drop of our liquor is worth more than your entire year's salary. Changhua, look. These are the only 2 bottles I have left. I'll give them both to you. I've kept them for over a decade. They're worth a fair bit. Please, stop making things hard for Zhao Hui.
Who are you trying to fool? With these 2 pathetic bottles? You must compensate me with a new bottle today. And what about my medical expenses? I can't let him kick me for nothing.
Exactly, pay for our medical expenses.
You all are truly insatiable.
Zhao Hui, watch your mouth.
What? You're practically shitting on my head now, and I'm not even allowed to fight back. I'm not trying to be difficult, Duen Shaoli, but can you buy your father some decent liquor? Don't keep bringing out this fake swill to swindle people.
You're full of it. What makes you say this is fake? If you've got the guts, go buy a real one and show us.
If I buy it, I'll buy the best. I'm not even going to mention the cost.
Keep bragging, keep right on bragging. If you can actually buy something better than this today, I won't ask for a dowry and I'll marry you.
Hello, Manager Mon. Send me a set of -1-year-old Mutai. 9 dragons Mo Bao immediately.
Zhao Hui, you really dare to talk big, don't you? Do you have any idea how expensive 9 dragons Mo Bao is? I'm telling you, Zhang Huan, your son is really something now. He went out to work and didn't make a dime, but he's learned how to put on airs. Thank goodness my daughter didn't marry into your family. Zhao Hui, a set of 30-year-old 9 dragons Mo Bao costs 10 yuan a bottle. There are 9 bottles in a set. That's 90 yuan. Just based on who you are, you're going to buy a set?
You can't afford it. But that doesn't mean I can't.
Fine. Then I'd love to see you try. Zhao Hui, how could we have that much money?
Mother, just don't you worry.
Mr. Zhao, here is the set of 9 dragons Mo Bao you requested.
That was fast. All right, put it down. Here, for you.
Thank you, Mr. Zhao.
Shaoli, he just gave that man a 50-cent tip. Mother, I'm going to go check those bottles. Who knows if he just hired someone to come and put on a show for him? How could this be possible? This looks real.
Put that down. Who told you to touch my liquor? If you break these bottles, you couldn't pay for it even if you sold your entire family fortune.
Zhao Hui, where on earth did you get so much money?
That's my business.
You. Zhao Hui. So you've struck it rich out there, have you? Buying all this expensive liquor. Look, how about this? Your uncle and I will take this liquor back with us. We'll count it as the bride price. Your wedding with Shaoli will go on as planned.
The film was translated.
We'll hold the engagement
and
during the first lunar
narrated
month.
by M. Media.
Yes, exactly.
Go away. Go away. Are you both deaf or just blind? Who told you to touch my liquor?
Zhao Hui, do you even want to marry my daughter or not?
Zhao Hui, my parents aren't even asking for a bride price anymore. What more do you want? If you keep acting like this, don't even think about marrying me.
I find you truly shameless. You say you don't want a bride price. Do you have any idea how much this liquor costs?
Son, no one in our family drinks anyway. Why don't we just give it to them? Don't let this ruin your wedding.
Don't worry, Mother. It definitely won't ruin anything. However, the Zhao family's daughter-in-law must be filial, warm, and genuine. As for those money-grubbing, calculating snobs, the further they stay away, the better.
Zhao Hui, who are you talking about? Don't think that just because you bought a few bottles of booze, I'm desperate to marry you.
Please don't. I never thought that for a second. You want to get married today. I don't even want to marry you.
You
what? Why don't you go look at yourself in a mirror? Do you really think you're some kind of high society lady? And you still want my liquor? This liquor? I'd rather smash it to hear it chatter than give it to you.
I despise. You Zhao Hui. All those years of schooling went to waste. If it weren't for your aunt playing matchmaker, if it weren't for the fact that you have a college degree, with a family like yours, who would even bother with you?
If you don't bother, then that's perfect. So why are you still hanging around? What? Waiting for leftovers at my house?
Fine, you've got guts. You deserve to stay a bachelor for the next 30 years. Shali, let's go. With what we have to offer, the whole village is lined up to marry you. Who would want to come here and be insulted?
You too? What a waste.
Shall we? You just called off the wedding like that. What about your aunt? How are we going to explain this to her?
Don't worry, mother. I'll talk to my aunt myself.
A son is never under his mother's control, truly. Shall we? This liquor of yours, did you really spend 90 yuan on it? Where did you get so much money?
Mother has a heart condition. As for the money, I'll tell her slowly later. No need to cause any trouble. Mother. Actually, what I bought was all fake. It only cost 90 cents in total. I was just blowing smoke to scare him.
You child. Wasting money like that. Enough. You stay here and rest. Mother is going to town to pick up some things for the new year.
No need. You should be the one resting. I'll go.
Sir, grand opening sale. Massive discounts. Come take a look.
Mother has scrimped and saved for decades, never buying herself a decent piece of jewelry. This year, I'm giving Mother a surprise. What is this? The best crafted bracelet you have.
You, a bumpkin, actually care about craftsmanship. Can you even afford something well made?
How do you know I can't afford it?
This one? The star-dusted hollow gold bracelet. 9 cents. Can you afford it?
9 cents. If you convert that, it's equivalent to 90,000 in the old days.
If you can't afford it, get out. Don't stand here wasting my time.
Who said I couldn't afford it?
Just you?
Tack this star-dusted one up for me.
Very well, sir. Please wait a moment. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I haven't given you your change yet.
Keep it.
How could someone carry around such a large amount of cash? Is this money even real?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Give back my father's hard-earned wages. My father was injured at your construction site, and you didn't even pay him compensation. On what grounds do you get to swallow 2 years of his hard-earned money?
Lin Ruoxi, Zhao Hui's classmate.
On what grounds?
Li San, contractor.
If it weren't for your father breaking my machinery, would my site have been shut down for half a month?
Lin Ruoxi.
That was your machine. It was already broken to begin with.
You said nonsense. You brat who doesn't know a thing. You still want your wages? I haven't even made you pay for the damage to my machine yet.
It's the 21st century, and you're still withholding wages from laborers. You really are the parasites of society.
How disgusting. I didn't get the bride price, and I got kicked out too. How am I supposed to face anyone in the village after this?
You say he's just a poor kid. So how did he suddenly get so much money? And he even bought such expensive liquor.
Exactly. Lily, did you see it clearly? That liquor of his couldn't be fake, could it?
How could it be fake? I checked the packaging. It was very refined. It even had a security code. It has to be real.
What do you know about what's real? Those security codes can be fake too.
Heart-stopping clearance sale. Not 98. Not 9.8. Today only 99 cents. Take a set of premium liquor home. First come, first served.
Mother, Dad, we've been swindled. Zhao Hui's liquor is fake. That Zhao Hui actually dared to cheat me. When I get back, I'm going to find Zhao Guilin and have it out with her.
Zhao Hui.
Who the hell are you, jerk? How dare you meddle in my business? Get lost.
As long as I'm here, none of you are going to touch her.
Playing the hero and saving the damsel in distress. I'll see to it that you get your wish. Get him.
Zhao Hui. Get out of here. They're all construction contractors. You can't win against them.
So what if they're contractors? Does being a contractor mean you can just withhold workers' wages? I'm taking this matter on, once and for all.
You've got guts, kid. Let's see how you handle this today.
Lisan. If you don't pay my father's wages today, I'm going to report you to the Labor Bureau.
Go ahead and report me. Let's go together. I wonder what's more important, your father's pay or the damages to my machine?
The machine is ancient, and you refuse to replace it. Now that it's broken, you're blaming my father? Do you have any sense of reason at all?
Stop talking nonsense. No one else has any trouble operating it. Your father is the only one who breaks it. That's just because he's clumsy.
You.
What rotten luck to run into him. I despise.
Back when I was in school, Uncle Lin treated me like his own son. Today, I will never let him suffer such humiliation. Hold on.
What? Looking for a fight?
Is it true that as long as I compensate you for the machine, you'll pay up Uncle Lin's wages?
That's right. What? You're going to pay for his family? Jerk. My machine was imported from overseas. Just one part costs over 3 yuan. Can you afford that?
Lisan. Your piece of junk machine has been around for years. You're asking for 3 yuan right off the bat. Why don't you just go rob someone?
Fine, I'll pay for your machine and Uncle Lin's medical expenses.
As long as you pay for the damages to the machine, never mind the medical bills, his wages and bonus. I'll pay everything in full. How's that?
Deal. You said it yourself.
$10. How is this possible? This trash. How could it be to pull out so much cash at once?
Zhao Hui. Where did you get all this money?
I'll explain that to you later. Let's handle Uncle Lin's affairs first. Hey. Now. Can you pay Uncle Lin's wages?
Boss. Lin Weigu's salary, plus his medical bills and bonus. That's at least 5 yuan. Are we really giving it to him? What the hell did I give you? Kid. If I hadn't seen it all before, you would have fooled me. Trying to scam me with fake money? You've got some nerve. Fake. You dare try to pull a fast one in front of my boss? Boss, I'm calling the police right now. Let's get this swindler arrested.
Zhao Hui.
The film was translated.
Don't worry,
and
this money is
narrated by
real.
M Media.
Lisan, is it? You didn't even look at it. On what grounds do you claim this money is fake?
Do I even need to look? A penniless kid. Like you. Carrying a 10 yuan note. In your pocket? Using fake money to stand up for someone else? Kid. You just wait to rot in jail.
Officer, that's him.
Are you Zhao Hui?
I am Zhao Hui. Officer, is there a problem?
A problem? Don't you know yourself? Kid. You're on the verge of ruin and you still dare to quibble? Forging counterfeit currency is a serious crime. You're going to prison. Officer, hurry up and arrest this counterfeiter. Take him away. Counterfeit? What counterfeit money?
He keeps insisting that my 10 yuan is fake. Officer, would you mind checking if it's real or fake?
Officer, you don't even need to look. This kid is just stalling for time. A pathetic little guy like him. How could he possibly have a real note of such high denomination? Comrade, without evidence, you shouldn't be slandering others so casually. You are already breaking the law. Officer. What do you mean by that? Could it be? That's right. Mr. Zhao's 10 yuan is genuine. Good grief. Mr. Zhao must be quite well off. Carrying such a large amount of cash, like it's nothing. If the jewelry store didn't have security cameras, this money would have caused quite a scene.
This must have fallen out when he was buying jewelry. Thank you, officer.
In the future, try not to carry such large amounts of cash. Losing it would be a real headache. Officer. Could this 50 be real too? Of course it's real. Why else would we waste so much police manpower? All right, everyone, stop crowding around. Disperse. Don't obstruct traffic.
Now can we talk about my Uncle Lin's wages?
Wages? What wages? I'm not the boss. Why are you asking me for money?
Lee-san, you.
You're trying to act like a rogue, aren't you?
I'm just a worker myself. Why should you be asking me for wages? Besides, you're so rich, and you love to show off. Why don't you just pay her off yourself?
You.
Lee-san. What are you doing here?
We down, Hong Yuan Group's project manager.
Lee-san, I already paid you in full for the project. How dare you withhold the workers' wages? Manager Wu. It's easy to talk when it's not your money, isn't it? Hong Yuan Group contracted this massive project to me. Think of how many people I have to support under me. If I don't hold on to this money, who's going to do the work for me? If the project gets delayed, can you take the blame for it? You are absolutely unhinged.
Hong Yuan Group is the leading enterprise in Rongcheng. Who would have thought that Li San was actually contracted for their project?
Listen here, kid. Do you think going to complain to Manager Wu will actually work? Let me tell you the truth. The project funds from Hong Yuan Group are all being held in my hands. Without my say-so. Even the gods couldn't help you.
So what? We'll see about that. Hello, Manager Ma. No matter the cost, acquire Hong Yuan Group in its entirety from me.
Brother, what kind of daydreams are you having in broad daylight? You're going to acquire Hong Yuan Group. You think you're buying radishes at the village market? Why don't you go find a puddle? Look at your own pathetic, poverty-stricken reflection. Hong Yuan Group is the leading enterprise in Rongcheng, with operations spanning every sector. Its market value is nearly 100,000. Did you hear that, you country bumpkin? 100,000. With those few coins you have, you couldn't even buy a toilet in Hong Yuan Group, let alone acquire it. I despise.
Li San. I hope you can still laugh this happily in a moment. Hong Yuan Group.
Boss Tang, this is bad. I know. When did such a mysterious tycoon appear in Rongcheng?
The film
They were
was
actually able to
translated
acquire all of
and
Hong Yuan
narrated
shares
by M.
in a full
Media.
buyout. Boss Tang, here's the contact information the other party sent. Should I contact them now? No need. I will contact him myself. Hello.
Tang Ming, the chairperson of Hong Yuan Group.
May I ask, are you Mr. Zhao? Mr. Zhao, such scum is truly not worthy of contracting for our company's projects. I will arrange it immediately.
As for Wei Guo's wages and medical expenses,
I'm having finance issue a retroactive payment.
Kid, you're putting on a pretty good show. Even I can only reach Secretary Liu. You, a country bumpkin, are you really qualified to speak directly to the chairperson of Hongyuan? That voice just now. Could this young man have actually acquired the group?
3 seconds. After 3 seconds, if you can still laugh this happily, I'll take your name.
Trying to back down now? Too late. Brat, if you're going to apologize, you better show you mean it. You can either let us put you in the ICU, or kneel down and beg for mercy. Lie. Or kneel. Take your pick. Kid, see that? That is Secretary Liu. Secretary Liu.
We saying you were fired. Within 48 hours, return every cent of the engineering funds you embezzled. Otherwise, bear the consequences yourself.
Liu, Secretary Liu, I.
Hello. Good. Zhao Hui. They have transferred both the wages and the medical expenses.
Good. You go back and take care of Uncle Lin first. I'll come see you both in a couple of days.
Zhao Hui, please show mercy, and let me off the hook. My son is studying abroad, and I'm still waiting on that money. Please put in a good word for me with Boss Tang. I'm kneeling to you. I can't lose this project. Zhao Hui.
Just because your son is studying abroad, does that give you the right to withhold the laborers' hard-earned money? Why don't you think about the fact that they have families to feed, too? This is your karma.
Zhao Hui. Zhao Hui. Help.
Goodness gracious. This is art, pure art. I have to post this on my feed.
Stop filming. Give me a hand, will you? What kind of driving is that?
Wang Yang. What kind of show are you putting on now? Wang Yang, Zhao Hui's childhood friend. The Undercar Warrior reality show.
Get lost. I am a real-world test. Underbody armor.
Your underbody armor. I really didn't see it. But your rear-end braking technique is certainly unique. Zhao Yan. Remember for next time, you're supposed to be in the car, not under it.
Zhao Yang. You aren't hurt, are you?
I'm fine. It's just the car.
Alright, that's enough. As long as no one is hurt, right? What did you come to see me for today?
Our class reunion is coming up. In a few days. I heard you were back. Are you going?
Sure. Why not? Let's eat first. Tomorrow, keep me company while I look at cars. Let's go. Let's go eat.
Zhao Hui, are you sure this is the right dealership? Any car here costs a fortune.
So what?
Zhao Hui, did he win the lottery? Hey, wait.
Sir, what kind of model configuration are you looking for? We can arrange a test drive.
Which one is your most expensive car?
It's this one. Zhao Hui? Our big millionaire Zhao. How much cheap liquor did you drink? You're so drunk you can't even tell. A 4S dealership from a junkyard? And you dare to come here to buy a car?
What's wrong with this place? Why can't I come here to buy a car?
Zhao Hui. Right?
Zhou Yaozu, son of the village chief.
About your situation. Lily told me everything. I think you've truly lost your mind. You actually dare to come here to buy a car? This is a Bentley. It's not something. Who can't even afford an 18 yuan bride price could ever dream of buying. If I were in you, even if I just walked by here, I wouldn't even dare to look. I'd be too ashamed.
So you two are a pair of middle school dropouts who finally found their match in each other.
So what if I didn't graduate from middle school? Let me tell you, Yaozu's family is far better than yours. He's already promised me an 18 yuan bride price. and even promised to buy me a new car.
Let me tell you something. I actually have plenty of money. As for a car like this, never mind one, I could afford to buy 10. I just choose not to spend it on you.
That has to be the funniest joke I've heard all year. If you really had money, would you really not marry our Zhao Li? Such a beautiful woman.
Zhao Hui, you've read one too many rags to riches novels. You're just dreaming of making a comeback, aren't you?
I'm done wasting my breath on you. Which one is the most expensive car you have here?
The most expensive one we have is this Bentley Flying Spur. Speed Edition. It's the only one in the city right now. Worth 50 yuan.
Fine. Then I'll buy this. Bentley. 50 yuan. I'll take it.
The film was translated and
Zhao Hui,
narrated by M.
have you been
Media.
drinking? This is 50 yuan we're talking about.
Exactly. It's only 50 yuan. I've bought one.
Enough, Zhao Hui, quit the act. Do you think I don't know what you're really like? If your family could even scrape together 5 yuan, that would be a miracle.
You'll find out. If I have money or not in a moment.
Enough, Zhao Hui. Stop acting. I'll have you know. I know the manager here. I can have him kick you out right now.
Zhou Yaozu.
Manager Tang,
Tang Mingyuan, store manager.
you're here. I was just about to look for you. There's a scammer here, posing as a customer, saying he wants to buy this Bentley Flying Spur, Speed Edition, from our store.
Is that so? I'd like to see. Who dares to cause trouble in my shop?
Manager Tang, that's him.
You've got some nerve, kid. Daring to come here and cause a scene. Guards, seize him. It's a misunderstanding. My friend Zhao Hui has just been drinking. He didn't mean.
What do you mean? I have money. Can't I even come here to buy a car?
Manager Tang, just yesterday, he couldn't even scrape together 8 yuan for a dowry. So how could he possibly have the money to buy a car?
Throw him out.
No. I have the money. I really do have it. I have it on me right now.
Manager Tang, don't you listen to his nonsense?
No.
Tang Mingyuan, is this how you usually treat your customers?
Cousin. How come you have time to come here? If you need something, just give me an order. Why did you have to come in person?
Cousin,
Since I've come in person, there's naturally a reason. What is going on with this person? Why does he look so familiar?
Cousin, this guy is posing as a wealthy man, saying he wants to buy our Bentley Flying Spur, Speed Edition. I was just about to have someone kick him out.
Men are all obsessed with face. Just say a few words and show him the door. If you're this reckless, how can I be expected to trust you with the store? Are you Zhao Hu, Mr. Zhao?
That's right. And you are.
Mr. Zhao, a pleasure. This is the president of our Hong Yuan group. President Tang, this is the mysterious tycoon who recently acquired our company. You're Mr. Zhao Hui?
That's right. And you are that President Tang.
My apologies, Mr. Zhao. Is there some kind of misunderstanding here today? Why were you treated like a scammer?
Cousin, who is Zhao Hui? Why are you being so polite to him?
Shut up.
I don't see any misunderstanding. I came to buy a car, and he immediately called me a scammer and tried to kick me out.
Tang Mingyuan. Do you even know who he is? This is a man who wouldn't even blink at losing 50 yuan. If you don't verify the facts before showing such disrespect, you had better hurry up and apologize to Mr. Zhao.
President Tang, don't be fooled by him. He's just a pauper from our village. He doesn't even have a real job. He's just a good for nothing.
Exactly. Just yesterday, he couldn't even pay 18 yuan for a dowry. So how could he possibly afford all that money?
You two nasty, condescending people. Today, I'll show you whether I have it or not. I told you, I have plenty of money. I just can't stand gold diggers who treat men like cash cows.
How is this possible? You pauper, how could you possibly have that much money? This must be counterfeit. Few people in the city can casually pull out 50 yuan. How could he possibly just pull that amount out so easily?
That's right, President Tang. It must be fake money. Grab him. Call the police.
Quiet. I've been in the retail business for years working my way up from the bottom. Do you really think I can't tell the real from the fake?
Cousin, is the money real?
Don't be ridiculous. As if I, the president of a major group, would have any reason to lie to people like them? They aren't even worth my time.
It's just buying a car. There's no need to be so polite to him. But these two are my friends.
Can your band of low-life cronies even compare to Mr. Zhao? Do you have any idea? He is the mysterious tycoon who acquired the Hongyuan group.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zhao. I was blind to the truth and didn't recognize your greatness. I listened to the slander of small-minded people. It's all my fault. Please, you must not hold it against my cousin.
Forget it. I wouldn't say it's entirely your fault. You just have poor taste in France.
That's right. It was both of them who misled me.
Manager Tang. We're friends, aren't we?
You still dare to call yourself a friend?
The film was
You're not fit to be my friend. Throw these two loudmouths out of here.
No, please don't.
They're both scammers.
Manager Tang.
Mr. Zhao, I'm truly sorry. If you wanted to buy a car, you should have just told me directly. Why go through all the trouble of coming in person? Give the keys to Mr. Zhao. This car is a gift for you, Mr. Zhao.
For me? Why? This dealership, I recall it's not actually under the Hongyuan group, is it?
Yes, it's not. This shop belongs to my cousin. I wanted to give him something to do. The reason I'm giving it to you, Mr. Zhao, is first, to thank you for acquiring Hongyuan at such a high price. Second, and there is also a small favor I'd like to ask.
Help you? What could I possibly help you with?
Be my boyfriend. Not for real. I mean, would you be willing to pretend to be my boyfriend?
Why?
My family is constantly pressuring me to marry. In the past, I could use the group's business as an excuse. But now that you've bought the company, I don't have that shield anymore. It's all your fault, forcing me to find someone to pose as my partner for these blind dates.
How can you blame me for that?
Brother Hui, I finally understand why you turned down Duan Xiaoli.
Get lost.
If you don't help me, I'll have no choice but to go online and rent some random guy.
This. Fine, all right. I'll agree to it.
Once you've agreed, no backing out. Send me the address. I'll come pick you up tomorrow.
I know it. He lives in Jiaojia Lane, Wang Village. Tunghua Town, Rongcheng County. It's the third house from the end of the lane. If you can't find it, just call me.
You can just give her my ID number instead.
I've got the address. Once the paperwork is done, I'll have the car delivered to you. I'll pick you up on the way.
All right, thanks for the trouble. Bye.
Zhao Hui. Speak. Why doesn't anyone ever ask me to play the part of a boyfriend? And another thing, how are you so rich? Did you rob a bank or something?
I heard Zhao Hu has made a fortune recently. Whose car is that? It looks so luxurious. I've seen it on my phone before. It's called a Bentley. That car must cost a fortune. Whose family is so rich that they can afford such a nice car? This girl is so pretty. Hello, uncle. Hello, auntie. Excuse me, is this Zhao Hu's home? Yes, that is Zhao Hu's house. Young lady, are you Zhao Hu's girlfriend?
Just chatting, uncle and auntie. This is my friend, who is dropping off a car for me.
Zhao Hu, is this the car you bought? What kind of big business are you doing out there? Once the new year is over, can you bring my son along too? That's right. Zhao Hu, you've really come into your own now. It's time for you to settle down. Your auntie has a niece. She's a very dutiful girl. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
No, there's no need. Well, uncle and auntie, you two carry on chatting. We'll be heading off now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mother, I'm home.
Back so early? Pour Roxy a glass of water first. My food will be ready in a second. Who is Roxy?
Roxy is that.
Auntie Zhao Hui. I'm here.
What's going on? Who is this young lady? I'm telling you. Don't you go causing trouble out there.
Mother. What kind of trouble would I cause? She is the friend I've always told you about. The one from the Han Yuan group. She helped my cousin get that promotion, right? And she also helped me get Uncle Lin's wages back.
Is that so? Young lady, thank you for always taking care of our Zhao Hui. Auntie, you're too kind. Zhao Hui has helped me quite a bit too. Is that so? My son, he doesn't have much talent. He's just sharp-witted. From now on, whatever you need, just put him to work.
Thank you for helping my dad get his salary, though you do look a bit familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
Really?
Well,
The film
it's
was
getting late.
translated
Let's eat first.
and narrated
We can
by
chat while we eat.
Media.
Right. Let's eat first. Have a seat. I'll go get the food. Eat up.
Zhao Hui, thank you. If it weren't for you, I don't think we could have made it through the holidays this year.
It's nothing. Uncle Lin has been so good to me. This is the least I could do.
Classic heartbreaker line.
Zhao Hui, what's wrong?
It's nothing. The chili just caught me off guard. The chili.
I guess the meat was just really flavorful. Have some cauliflower. That should help. Today's dishes aren't even spicy. Are you full? No. I'll clean up.
Roxy. Actually, you didn't have to make a special trip. I didn't do much. I just made a phone call.
Zhao Hui, there's actually one more thing I wanted to talk about today.
What else? We were classmates, after all. If I can help, I certainly will.
Is that all I am to you, just a classmate?
What?
I'm going to help Aunt with the dishes.
Zhao Hui, my dad wants me to get married this year.
That's great news. Do you remember? Our classmates from back then, some of them already have kids. Old enough to run errands. You really should get married.
But I don't want to marry anyone else. All these years, I've been waiting for someone.
You're waiting for someone. Who are you waiting for? Tell me about it.
I'm waiting for you. I want to marry you.
What? Me?
No, he can't marry you. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, Zhao Hui promised to help me with something today. Let's talk about this another time.
Right. I have to head out with her. Almost forgot.
All right, you two go ahead. Come back soon.
That, Roxy. Give this to Uncle Lin for me. And as for what you mentioned, we'll talk when I get back.
That girl just now seems to really like you.
Does she? We're just classmates.
You oblivious. I really don't know how someone like you managed to earn so much money.
Just a twist of fate. Right? Where are we going anyway?
To the Xingli Hotel. My father is hosting a charity auction. He calls it a charity auction, but it's really just a ploy to drag me to a matchmaking session.
Let's go. Charity auction hall.
Uncle Tang. Why hasn't that girl arrived yet?
Tang Zhenshen, Tang Mi's father.
You don't think she forgot, do you? I doubt it. She said she was going to pick up a friend. She should be here any minute.
This wine is quite good. You find a seat first. I'm going to the restroom.
Zhao Hui. How did he get here? Young Master Zhou. You know him? He's bastard who? Just quit my company a few days ago. A wage slave like you belongs here?
Zhou Xianji, are you out of your mind? Where I sit is none of your business.
So, just a jobless wage slave. Take a look around and see where you are. You actually dare to sit here? This is a charity auction. It's not a place for a wage slave like you to attend.
Isn't it just an auction? Why can't I attend?
Listen, kid, open your eyes and look closely. Everyone here has a net worth of at least 100.
Someone like you couldn't earn $5 in a lifetime. You think you deserve to sit here?
You look down on everyone. How do you know I don't have it?
It's only been a few days since you quit. You think you can scrape together 100?
The film was
If you actually have
translated
100,
and narrated
I'll get
by
on my
M
knees
Media.
for the rest of tonight's banquet.
Fine. You said it.
I said it. If you don't have 100, you can lick everyone's shoes in this entire hall. Clean for me.
Young Master Zhou, we're going to enjoy the show then.
Zhou Xianji. Haven't you heard that? People should be judged anew, after even a few days apart. Open your eyes and look closely.
You. How could you possibly have 100?
100? It's actual cash.
Well, get on your knees.
No, that's impossible. I don't believe it. This 100 is counterfeit. Absolutely is counterfeit.
Just have someone verify it then.
Bring me the money counter.
1. Young Master Zhou, this note is indeed authentic.
What? This? How is this possible? You're just a handsome guy. How could you be this rich? I get it. You must have stolen it. You definitely stole it. I'm calling the police and having you arrested. Young Master Zhou, this is my Tang family banquet. Mind your language. Mr. Zhao. Tonight is, after all, a charity auction. Could you show me some respect? Whatever grievances you may have, let's discuss them after the banquet.
So that's Tang Ni's father. Fine. I'll listen to Mr. Tang.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the Tang Charity Banquet. All proceeds from tonight's auction will be donated to children in the mountains. More importantly, the star of charity tonight will have the chance to become Mr. Tang's son-in-law. The first lot, a landscape painting from the Republic of China era. Starting bid, 3 yuan.
5 yuan.
Young Master Zhou is truly generous. He doubled it in one go. Judging by his attitude, young Master Zhou is clearly aiming for the star of charity tonight.
Some people, holding onto a 100 yuan bill, just put on a show. When it comes time to actually pay, they turn yellow.
Exactly. They're too stingy to spend, yet they still come to an event like this. How embarrassing. Maybe that 100 yuan was borrowed? Afraid that if he spends it, he won't be able to pay it back.
I honestly don't think much of such ordinary paintings. If I'm going to bid, I'll bid for the best.
Anyone can talk big. Just wait. When the grand finale lot comes out, let's see how you keep up the act.
Mr. Zhou bids 5 yuan. Any higher bids? 5 yuan going once, 5 yuan going twice, 5 yuan going 3 times. Congratulations, Mr. Zhou, for winning the Republic of China painting. And thank you, Mr. Zhou, for your donation to the children in the mountains. Now, presenting the second lot, a pair of icy green jade bracelets. Starting bid, 6 yuan.
10 yuan.
10 yuan. These bracelets, I'd estimate they're worth 8 yuan at most. Young Master Zhou is certainly big spending. What do you know? Young Master Zhou is willing to spend this much because it's surely a gift for the Tang family's daughter. By that calculation, even 100 yuan is worth it.
What? For this piece of junk, it's worth 100 yuan.
Young man, whether something is worth 100 yuan shouldn't just be judged by appearances. You also have to consider the value behind it. Why don't you try raising your paddle? Don't let others think you're just here to decorate the room.
This piece of junk. The workmanship is trash. The carving is crude. If I let my mother wear this, I'd be embarrassed for her.
Zhao Hui, don't be ungrateful. If you're too stingy to spend money, then just sit there quietly. Don't sit here spouting nonsense.
I wonder who's really spouting nonsense. It stinks.
Are you looking to die? Zhangji. At an auction, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Let's mind the decorum. Mr. Zhao, you have a discerning eye. I wonder, in your view, what kind of quality do you consider a true treasure?
In my opinion, a fine bracelet must at least be a one-of-a-kind piece. It should either feature top-tier craftsmanship or possess historical depth. It's not something just casually pick up, like this mass-produced junk.
Zhao Hui, I find your breath is even worse than your attitude. Do you even know how expensive a one-of-a-kind
The film
piece
was
is?
translated
With your meager
and
savings,
narrated
you
by
couldn't
M
even
Media.
afford the tax on one.
Even if I couldn't afford a one-of-a-kind piece, I wouldn't gift this kind of thing to Ms. Tang.
The auction continues.
30, 40, 50,
70, 75.
90.
Young Master Zhou is generous indeed, truly a great philanthropist. Tonight's star of charity belongs to none other than Young Master Zhou. Congratulations, Young Master Zhou.
Zhao Hui, do you see that? That is what real power looks like. Don't think that just because you have 100, you're the richest man alive. Having money means nothing if you're too afraid to spend it. Have someone look into this person's background. Yes,
The next item up for auction is a Qing Dynasty blue and white porcelain vase. Starting bid, 15.
This vase. I remember having one just like it at home. And this is worth 15. A rare treasure at that.
30,
30. Young Master Zhou is really going all out. This vase has been authenticated by experts as a peerless treasure. Young Master Zhou intends to win it for Miss Tang. How thoughtful of you.
A rare treasure? I remember back then, I had it looked at too. It's nothing but a reproduction. Worth 2 cents at most.
Uncle Tang, this blue and white vase symbolizes good fortune. I'd like to win it and bring you some good luck. Mr. Zhao, this blue and white porcelain is a rare treasure. Are you not considering a bid?
Since you want it so badly, I'll help you drive up the price. Good items should always be bid on. I bid 42.
Kid, with your 100, you think you're fit to compete with me for this vase? 50.
80.
Zhao Hui, you're just here to cause trouble, aren't you?
Wide? Only you are allowed to bid, and no one else can compete.
Funds are tight at home. My budget is only 200, plus what I've already spent. I'm just about at my limit. Raise it again. It really isn't worth it anymore.
What? Are you afraid to bid higher, young Master Zhou?
I won't let this kid look down on me. Once I secure this, that woman Tang Ni, I'll find a way to make the Tang family transfer their assets to me. 100.
Truly worthy of you, Master Zhou. You certainly don't hesitate when you spend.
Well, keep bidding. Too scared to do it now. Zhao Hui, if you dare to bid again, I'm pulling out. I want to see if, outside of that 100, you can even scrape together another money. Go ahead and defy me again, and see what I do to you.
Master Zhou, you've already bid 100. How could I possibly bid higher? You know as well as I do, I only have 100 in my pocket. Besides, who would spend 100 on a fake? It's just not worth it.
What? Are you saying this vase is fake?
Zhao Hui, do you even know what you're saying? Mr. Zhao, you need to be responsible for your words. Don't you know that every item in today's auction has been verified by experts?
Which expert? Have them come out here. I'll discuss it with them face to face.
Zhao Hui, I think you're just here to cause trouble.
I say it's fake. And I have my reasons. If you don't believe me, bring the expert out and have them reevaluate it.
President Tang,
Master Liu, treasure appraiser.
could you let me take a look at this blue and white porcelain? Master Liu. Please.
This is a leading authority in the field of antiques. Master Liu. They say that with just one touch to the surface, he can determine the era of the porcelain.
Master, please tell everyone if it's real or not. This is indeed a high-quality imitation. The aging process is quite sophisticated. Mr. Zhao, your eyes are truly sharp.
Master, you flatter me. I was only going by a feeling.
I thought I would see a rare treasure today. I didn't expect to waste my time. So what if it's an imitation? I'd pay 100 for it.
The film was translated
If it were
and
real,
narrated
I'd be
by
willing to
M
bid 1,000.
Media.
Unlike some people who are stingy as can be, you should just get out while you can.
What's the rush? The grand finale hasn't even appeared yet, has it?
Once the final piece is revealed, we'll see if you're still talking tough. Alright. The final lot is about to be presented. Everyone, please look forward to it.
Coming up next is tonight's grand finale lot. The Tears of the Stars diamond necklace. This is a piece by a top international designer, set with a 10-carat natural colored diamond. The only one of its kind in the world. Starting bid at 80. It's beautiful. It's truly a rare treasure. Starting at 80. I want to bid on this. 81.
This is the last item. If I don't win this, all the money I've spent will have been for nothing. It's all that guy's fault. If it weren't for him, who would dare bid against me tonight? 150.
150. Young Master Zhou. He's determined to have it.
Brat, didn't you say that once the final item came out, you'd place a bid? Go ahead, bid. Or is it that in your pocket, you only have 100, and you can't afford to raise the price anymore? How about that? No one else is bidding, right? Then tonight's Star of Charity will definitely be mine.
Who said no one is bidding? Miss Tang is truly a natural beauty. Indeed. If she were to wear that Tears of the Stars necklace on stage, she would look like a goddess.
Xiao Ni, you're just in time. I'll bid on the Tears of the Stars right now and give it to you.
The auction hasn't ended yet, has it? Let's wait for young Master Zhou to win it first. Dad, I'm late.
It's fine. The final item has only just started. Where's your friend?
He's right here. Sorry. I went to change my clothes and arrived late. It's him.
It's him.
Miss Tang actually knows this person. What kind of relationship do they have? Could he be Miss Tang's cat boy toy?
Well played, Zhao Hui. I was wondering how you had 100, so you were tricking Zhao Ni all along.
Zhou Shangji, what are you doing? He is my friend.
Zhao Ni, don't let him fool you. He's just the useless guy who just quit our company.
Zhou Shangji, mind your language. Zhao, who is my friend, and my invited guest.
If you hadn't come, I would have gone home.
I'm sorry. They didn't give you any trouble, did they?
I mean, your father arranging this blind date setting is quite special.
You promised to help me. Tonight we must win the Star of Charity.
Him winning the Star of Charity. Zhao Ni, you've been brainwashed by him. He has absolutely no money to bid on the Tears of the Stars. All right, everyone sit down. This charity auction was originally held for my daughter. Her guests are also guests of the Tang family. The auction continues. Uncle Tang, it's not that there is any competition left. I have already bid 150. Is there anyone else here who dares to bid?
I bid 200.
200? That's an astronomical figure. Bastard. This isn't a wet market. You don't haggle here. Do you even have that kind of money?
Zhao Hui, you've lost your mind, haven't you? You only have $100 total. How can you bid 200? Surely you aren't thinking of borrowing it from Zhao Ni?
Mr. Zhao's capabilities are far beyond your imagination.
Why don't we place another bet? If I win this diamond necklace and kneel until the banquet ends, then roll your way out of this hall.
I bet. What's there to be afraid of? And if you lose, you will lick the shoes of everyone in this hall. Then crawl back to the company and continue working as my wage slave.
Old habits die hard. Zhou Xianji, you still have that same greedy capitalist face.
Gentlemen, this is a charity auction. Harmony is key. Why raise the stakes so high?
If I don't teach a man like him a lesson, he'll truly think he's better than everyone else.
250. Zhao Hui,
The
what
film
are you
was
laughing at?
translated
Can you even
and
raise it further?
narrated by M Media.
Today, even if I have to spend every cent I own, I'll make you kneel and beg for mercy.
Enough. I don't have time to waste on you. I bid 1,000.
1,000? Really? That is an exorbitant price. This kid, he's not just blowing smoke, is he?
How much did you say?
What? Are you deaf? Can you not hear 1,000?
Zhao Hui, your bragging has gone too far. To throw out random bids at a charity auction. You're simply courting death. You, a poor man, where would you get so much money? Uncle Tang, look at the situation.
Enough, enough. Why so much chatter? Whether he has the money or not, I'll just verify his funds. Come on, verify the funds.
Mr. Tang, this gentleman's card balance is 100,000.
It really is 100,000.
My goodness, 100,000. Even the richest person wouldn't carry that much on them. This person, could he really be an invisible billionaire?
Zhao Ni. Where did she meet this friend? Impossible. This is impossible. You, a poor man, how could you possibly have that much money? This must be fake. It must be fake.
There is always someone better than you. Some people are just short-sighted and failing to see someone else's capability.
Young Master Zhou, I'm afraid I no longer qualify to be your wage slave. It's time to honor your bet, isn't it? Kneel. And then get out of this ballroom.
Uncle Tang, please, plead for me. I really cannot kneel. Zhangji, you were the one who insisted on making that bet with Mr. Zhao. A bet is a bet. I cannot help you. Zhao Ni. We grew up together. Please, put in a good word for me.
You were the one who kept provoking Mr. Zhao. You brought this upon yourself.
Now you're begging for mercy. Where did your arrogance go? What about the energy you had when you were squeezing our wages? If you still won't kneel, I don't mind helping you out.
I'll kneel. I'm sorry, Mr. Zhao. I was blind to the truth. I shouldn't have squeezed the employees. And I certainly shouldn't have bullied you, Mr. Zhao. It's my fault. Mr. Zhao, it's all my fault. You are a magnanimous person. Please spare me.
Get back there immediately and pay all the employees their full salaries. Right? And mine as well.
Very well, once I return, I will settle all wages immediately. Mr. Zhao, you have any other instructions?
I told you to crawl out of here. Are you deaf?
Mr. Zhao is not only a man of great substance, but also clear about his debts and favors, and a man of great character. If Zhao Ni were to be with you, I could rest easy.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhao Hui, for winning the bid for the Tears of the Stars diamond necklace. I declare that Mr. Zhao Hui is our charity star of the night.
Distinguished guests, tonight, Mr. Zhao Hui has not only made a huge contribution to charity, but has also demonstrated extraordinary strength and character. I once said that the charity star of the night would have the opportunity to become my son-in-law. Now, I officially announce I am willing to let my daughter, Tang Mi, marry Mr. Zhao Hui.
Very good.
Very good.
Now that is a perfect match. Truly a perfect match. A very perfect match indeed.
Is this turning a pretend act into reality? You can't just do that. Hey. Are you being serious? That. Mr. Tang, Mi and I are just friends. Marriage is not something to be taken so lightly. We definitely need to get to know each other first.
Yes, yes.
Dad, Yao Hui and I are indeed in the process of getting to know each other. I have my own plans for my marriage.
Yes, yes, yes. I was too impatient. Mr. Zhao is young, promising,
The film was
and
translated
a man of great character.
and
I like him
narrated
very
by
much.
Media.
I hope you'll seize the opportunity. Very well. As for young people's affairs, you to decide for yourselves. Mr. Zhao, my daughter has always been headstrong. If she does anything wrong, I hope you can be understanding.
You're too kind, Uncle Tang. Why isn't this over yet? I want to go home.
Mr. Zhao, this is the necklace you won at the auction.
I think this necklace suits you. It's a gift. Consider it a return gift for the car.
You're certainly direct. Thank you.
It's getting late. My mother is waiting for me at home. I really must get back.
Zhao Hui, let me drive you back.
Tangmi, didn't we say I just help you dodge that blind date? That was the deal, right? How come your dad still wants you to marry me?
So what? My dad wants me to marry you? You're very unwilling then?
I need to ask my mother.
This man is actually quite interesting. I think I'll make this fake engagement real.
Old Lin,
Lin Ruoxi's house.
stop playing dumb. Back then, when you were injured and needed treatment, I kindly lent you 5 yuan.
Brother who? Creditor.
Now, your wages and medical bills are all due.
Lin Weigu, Lin Ruoxi's father.
30 yuan. Not a penny less. Brother who? Your interest is way too high. 5 yuan. Not even half a year. And you want 30 back. This is completely unreasonable.
My dad's wages all went to medical bills. We really have no money left. Please grant us more time.
More time. Back then, I lent you money as a favor. Now, it is your duty to pay me back. If you don't produce 30 yuan today, you're coming with me to pay off the debt.
This is a society ruled by law. Who are you trying to drag away to pay off a debt?
Zhao Hui.
Zhao Hui. This kid. It's you again. Back then, the business with my brother Li San wasn't finished yet. It's not over yet, and now you're back to cause me more trouble. Let me tell you something. This is a debt dispute between old Lin and me. Get lost if you've got nothing to do here.
Debt disputes still have to follow the rules. Besides, the loan sharking you're doing is illegal in itself, and you still have the nerve to demand payment?
Teach this kid a lesson. Let him know the price of messing with me. You little brat, you dare to fight back? Today, none of you are leaving this courtyard. Brother who? Let's talk this over. Don't get physical. Zhao Hui. Thank you for helping me get my wages last time. But the amount this time is too high. You should go home.
Uncle Lin, it's fine. I have the money now. I'll pay that 30 for them. But you must promise that from now on, you will never harass this family again. You'll also need to sign a statement that from this day forward, your debts are settled.
Fine. You pay me the 30 today. And I guarantee I won't bother them again.
You don't need to pay this for us. We'll scrape it together ourselves.
It's all right. Uncle Lin was very kind to me in the past. This is the
Film was
least I can do.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
That. Can I pay by card? I do have the money. If you can't take a card, I can go to the bank and withdraw the cash. Or just transfer it to you.
You didn't bring cash. You want me to? I see, you just don't want to pay it all. Go. Grab his bank card. Give me the PIN for the card. Otherwise, you're not leaving today.
I've already agreed to give you the money. Why are you being so aggressive?
Aggressive? I think you're just trying to stall for time. Old Lin, did you conspire with him to play me for a fool? No, not at all. Brother Hu. Zhao Hui definitely isn't playing you.
Zhao Hui didn't mean anything by it. He just didn't bring any cash.
Enough talk. Either you come up with the cash today, or you leave the bank card. Otherwise, I'm taking this woman with me.
Don't go too far. I've already made a concession. Don't push your luck.
Stop fighting. Everyone stop fighting. I'll find another way. You don't have a damn way. Today, if I don't get my money, none of you are going to have an easy time.
Are you all right, Uncle Lin?
I'm fine. Brother Hu, please give us one more day. I'll go borrow the money from my relatives. Don't you go making things hard for the kids. One day. Not even half a day. I want the money today. You're coming with me.
Stop. What you're doing is illegal.
Illegal. In this village, I am the law.
Fine. Since you don't know what the law is, I'll have the police teach you.
Kid, you want to call the police? You think the police will bother with this? Let me tell you, even the station chief has to give me a little respect.
Hello, officer. I'm in Warwang Village, Tonghua Town, Rongqing County. Someone is running a loan shark operation, came to collect a debt, and attempting robbery. You need to come quickly.
You stinking woman, you actually dared to call the police. I'm telling you, this is a debt dispute. Even if you do call the police, they can't do anything to me.
Loan sharking itself isn't legal. And you're here using force to collect debts and rob people. You think the police won't get involved?
Brother Hu, maybe we should leave. If the police show up, it'll be trouble. What are you afraid of? We have the IOU. What can they possibly do to us? Brother Li, how is it going? Brother Li, don't you worry. I'm at Lin Weigu's place right now. That Zhao Hui is here too. I'm figuring out how to deal with him.
Is the brother Li you're talking about, Li San?
That's right, it's him. Let me tell you the truth. Today, it was Brother Li who sent me here. He said you ruined his plans. And told me to teach you a lesson. And get old Lin's money back while I'm at it.
So, this is all Li San's revenge. He holds a grudge because he was fired. And now he wants to get back at Uncle Lin.
This Li San has gone too far. He messed up and got fired. Yet he still wants to take it out on others.
I knew it. It wouldn't be easy to get my wages.
I thought they were just withholding pay. I didn't expect them to be loan sharks and come here to force collections.
Enough talk. Brother Li said, today, not only are you going to hand over 30 yuan, but you're going to learn a lesson. Let's see if you still meddle in other people's business after this.
I'm the one who did it, so take it up with me.
Who called the police? Officer. You're finally here. This kid not only owes me money, but he tried to hit me.
You. Officer. He's lying through his teeth.
Take them all in. We'll talk at the station. Officer.
No need for all that trouble. I have a recording.
Don't worry, brother Lee. I'm at Lin Weigu's house right now. That guy Zhao Hui just happens to be here, too. I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with him.
Is this brother Lee you're talking about, Lee San?
That's right, it's him. To be honest with you, brother Lee is the one who sent me here today. You ruined his plans. And he told me to teach you a real lesson and collect the money from old Lin while I was at it.
Officer, you heard him, right? He admitted that Lee Sen sent him here to get back at me. He also came to my door to strong-arm me for debt and tried to abduct a woman.
The
It
film
was
translated
Roxy who called the police
and
just now.
narrated
Yes,
by
I was the one
Anita.
who called the police.
Take them away. Officer, I only came here to collect a debt. I didn't mean to rob anyone, and I certainly didn't plan on seeking revenge. Loan sharking is illegal in itself. Your actions in forcing debt collection and threatening others have already violated the law. Come back to the station with us for questioning. Move. Keep it down. Officer, thank you for arriving in time. Otherwise, we really wouldn't have known what to do. That's just part of our job. In the future, if you encounter something like this, be sure to call the police immediately. Get them moving. Go.
Zhao Hui! Are you alright?
What are you doing here?
I dropped your mother off at home, but when I didn't see you come back, I got worried that something might have happened to you, so I rushed over here. What happened here? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Everything is taken care of, thanks to the officers, for arriving just in time.
Tang, President Tang.
Dad, do you know her?
She is the president of Hongyuan Group. Tang Ni, President Tang. The salary was actually paid directly by President Tang.
Lin Weigu. So it turns out Yao Hu was getting the salary for you.
That's right. Thank you, President Tang, for caring about us migrant workers.
You're too kind. You are the cornerstone of urban development. Those people who withhold wages are truly inhumane. You must be Uncle Lin's daughter. Are you hurt?
Thank you for your concern, President Tang. We are fine.
President Tang, what is your connection with Zhao Hui?
Zhao Hu and I are friends. If you ever need anything in the future, feel free to come to me directly. Right. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you. My father wants me to take you to meet some important clients. They are here specifically for you, hoping to cooperate with Hongyuan. You need to come with me now.
But Uncle Lin and Roxy.
Zhao Hui, you should go. We're perfectly fine here. Ruoxi is here to take care of me.
Zhao Hui, go ahead. We are fine here.
All right. I'll head out to meet the clients now. I'll come back tomorrow to see you and Uncle Lin. If anything comes up, you must call me. What happened?
That lowlife Zhou Shanji. He's been playing dirty behind Hongyuan's back. He's colluded with several suppliers to cut off our building material supply at Hongyuan. He's even threatened our downstream distributors into terminating their contracts with us.
The man never learns from his mistakes. What is he trying to do?
I suspect he's after the company's new energy sector. He's been wanting to swallow up that piece of the pie for a long time. I've never given him the opening.
Then why now?
Now that you've taken over Hongyuan and embarrassed him so thoroughly last time, he's bound to want revenge.
Typical petty behavior.
We're supposed to sign with the Chengdong clients very soon. If the supply chain breaks, this partnership is guaranteed to fall through, and the company's capital chain will run into trouble.
What's the big deal? If it doesn't work, we'll just switch suppliers. It's not like it matters who we work with.
It's not that easy. The Zhou family has a fair amount of influence in Rongcheng. A lot of suppliers are afraid of him. We won't be able to find replacements in such a short time. If tomorrow's clients find out about this, they'll surely get cold feet.
All right, you know more about company matters than I do. I'll leave it to you.
You really are a hands-off boss. What are you thinking about? Are you thinking about Miss Lin?
No. I was just thinking about Lee San. Tell me. He's so narrow-minded. Do you think he'll find others to retaliate?
Don't worry. I've already arranged for the company's legal department to handle Lee San for you. He's likely already been taken in jail.
Thank you.
Actually, Miss Lin is quite wonderful. She's gentle and kind. and very filial. It's easy to see she's very fond of you.
No. Where did you get that idea? We're just friends.
Friends? The way she looks at you. It's not the look of a friend. But it doesn't matter. Your love life is your own business. I won't interfere.
Forget it. Forget it. Let's not talk about that. Let's just focus on finishing the company business.
Right. The clients we're meeting soon are very important. They work in the new energy sector. If we can partner with them,
The film was
Hong Yuan's
translated
performance
and
will surely reach new
narrated
heights.
by M Media.
All right.
Everyone, this is our Hong Yuan's new chairman, Mr. Zhao Hui.
Hello.
This is the very symbol of strength, isn't it?
Chairman Zhao, Miss Tang. To be honest, before we arrived today, the Zhou Group issued us a warning. They stated that if we partnered with Hong Yuan, they would join forces with other enterprises in Rongcheng to blacklist us.
Is that what Zhou Xianji told you?
Yes. He notified us in the name of the Zhou Group, and now they intend to unite 3 building material suppliers and 2 sales channels. And they've threatened to cut off Hong Yuan's entire supply chain.
That's low. They're trying to push us into a corner. Mr. Zhao, here is a list of companies the Zhou Group is likely to collude with. Most are small to medium enterprises that depend on the Zhou family. There are quite a few of them.
We think very highly of Hong Yuan Group's strength. However, the Zhou family's influence in Rongcheng is deep-rooted. We don't dare take that risk.
What if I could resolve the supply chain and sales channel issues? Would you be willing to continue working with us?
Mr. Zhao, if you could truly do that, then of course I would be willing. After all, Hong Yuan's technology is the best in the industry.
The Zhou family controls 80% of the building material supply in Rongcheng. Their sales channels are also monopolized by them. It would be hard to find alternatives in such a short time.
Then we won't look for alternatives. We will solve the problem at its source. These small and medium enterprises are mostly here because they owe debts to the Zhou family, which is why they were forced to take a side. Secretary Liu, contact the heads of these companies immediately. Tell them Hong Yuan is willing to help them repay all their debts, provided they terminate their cooperation with the Zhou family and switch to working with us instead.
Chairman Zhao, that would be a significant expense. It would cost at least 500.
Money is not the problem. The key is speed. Secretary Liu, contact the bank immediately to initiate the special funding. Ms. Tang, you are responsible for coordinating with the lawyers to draft the cooperation agreements. Ensure that the interests of these companies are protected so they have no further concerns.
Zhou Xianji will certainly not take this lying down. He might try to obstruct us.
Exactly. So be quick. You have 3 hours to get it all done. Meeting adjourned.
Chairman Zhao, this is bad. The Zhou Group has teamed up with the bank to free some of our accounts, claiming they suspect us of irregular operations. They're trying to finish us off. With the accounts frozen, we can't pay our debts or maintain normal operations.
Don't panic. Get me the Municipal Banking Regulatory Bureau on the line. Tell them Hong Yuan is filing a report against the Zhou Group for malicious manipulation of financial markets and suppressing competitors. Also, help us compile all the evidence regarding the Zhou Group's freezing of our assets and send it to all major media outlets. These are the records of the Zhou-affiliated bank freezing our accounts, along with evidence of them coercing small and medium-sized enterprises into taking their side. This constitutes financial manipulation and unfair competition.
Mr. Zhao, we will investigate this matter immediately. If the claims are substantiated, we will handle it with the utmost seriousness. Mr. Zhao, I hear the Zhou Group is trying to cut off Hong Yuan's supply chain. What are your thoughts on this?
Our Hong Yuan Group has been undergoing a transformation, focusing on R&D for new energy, and we have never engaged in any illicit operations. Yet the Zhou Group, in their attempt to swallow us whole, has resorted to financial manipulation and malicious suppression tactics. This has severely damaged Hong Yuan's interests and has also undermined the business environment in Rongcheng.
Mr. Zhao, are these statements of yours all factual?
I take full responsibility for everything I have said today.
Thank you, Mr. Zhao.
Chairman Zhao, 2 equipment suppliers and 1 distribution channel have agreed to it. As long as we help them settle their debts, they will immediately cut ties with the Zhou Group. Excellent. Now our supply chain and distribution channels are secured.
Hello?
Mr. Zhao, it has been confirmed that it was internal misconduct by bank staff. We have already unblocked the Hongyuan Group's accounts, and the individuals involved have been dealt with.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to resolve this crisis so quickly. I thought you were just a hands-off boss.
It won't be that easy. I'm afraid this Zhou Xianji won't give up so easily.
Zhao Hui, you're cold-blooded.
Zhou Xianji. Were you just kicked out of the Zhou family?
Don't get cocky, Zhao Hui. Don't think that spreading a few negative rumors
The film was
will be enough to defeat me. Let me
and
tell you.
narrated by M
I,
Media.
Zhou Zhangji, will fight you to the bitter end.
Zhou Xianji. Malicious competition won't get you far. I advise you to watch your step.
Watch my step. Today, I'll show you that I am the one who calls the shots in Rongcheng. Starting today, there will be no more Hongyuan Group in Rongcheng.
Zhou Xiangji, what you're doing is illegal.
Illegal. You've already cost me everything I have. Do you think I care about the law anymore? Do it.
What do we do now? The company can't just fold like this.
Don't worry, he can't touch it.
Zhao Hui, you just wait. I won't let you get away with this.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Try to get out of there soon. And beg for my mercy.
Let's go.
So you had already called the police. You had me worried sick. Zhanghuan, we've been standing here, waiting for you for ages. Why are you only just getting back? Wang Chenhua? Congratulations, Zhanghuan. You've raised such a promising son. He's truly capable. As for before, I was in the wrong. I made unreasonable demands for the bride price. Please don't take it to heart. Zhao Hui, I know that in the past, I didn't act right. I was too money-minded. I know I was wrong now. Could you please give me another chance?
Auntie Wang, Duen Shaoli, let the past stay in the past. I really don't have any interest in dating right now. You should head back now.
Auntie Wang, Zhao Hui has already made himself very clear. You all should go back.
You can't force something that isn't meant to be. You too should go find someone more suitable for yourselves. I heard you were getting along well with the village head's son. How did it end so quickly? So he's got a bit of filthy money, big deal. Who cares about that? Shaoli, let's go. They really have no shame. Asking for humiliation? That Wang Chenhua? She's just a fair weather friend.
All right, mother, why bother with them? Let's go back inside.
Let's go. Let's go back and cook for you. Go. Hurry up. Zhao Hui.
Zhao Hui.
Zhao Hui. Zhao Hui. This is my niece. She's pretty and very filial too. Why don't you take a look?
Zhao Hui, this is my niece. She's a college graduate, well-educated and refined, and a perfect match for you.
Zhao Hui, look. This is my niece. My niece is a fantastic cook. I guarantee she'd be able to take wonderful care of you.
Zhao Hui, my niece works in the city, has a great job, and you two would have so much in common. You should really consider my niece.
Zhao Hui.
Look at my niece.
Look at my niece.
Uncle. Aunties, please listen to me. I appreciate your kind intentions. But I really don't have any plans to date right now.
You should think about it. My niece is wonderful. She's truly wonderful. Everyone's kindness, we accept. Matters of the heart cannot be forced. Let's just let Xiaoyi make his own decision. Xiaoyi, why don't you consider my daughter? She's beautiful and very capable. Xiaoyi, why don't you just give it a try with my niece? If it doesn't work out, you can always break up.
Zhao Hui, my niece, is really a wonderful person. Don't let this opportunity slip by.
Xiaoyi,
Zhao Hui.
Everyone, please listen to me. I appreciate your kindness, but I truly have no interest in dating. Besides, I already have someone I like.
You should all head back now. Xiaoyi has someone he likes. Go on, let's go. Xiaoyi has someone he likes.
Zhao Hui. Who is it that you like?
Well, I
Speak. You're not going anywhere until you explain yourself?
like. Mother. Take it easy. Listen to me, let me think.
Are you going to talk or not?
Hurry up and tell me.
Who exactly do you like?